Weather hit this 60-degree point this afternoon for the second time this month, and we'll see plenty more days like this moving forward as of this week. Upper 50s, low 60s were the official highs across the state line today. And like I mentioned, about 3 more times, at least right now in our forecast, throughout the course of just this week alone. So look for possibly that warm spring weather to hang around more often than not. And even when we do cool off, we're not dropping all that much. So that extreme drop off on Saturday, that looks to be a distant memory as of this point. Now we still have some brisk weather, especially at night, staying slightly above freezing tonight under relatively partly cloudy conditions. Later at night, though, may get a little drizzly or foggy briefly. That's because we do have a front coming through. This cool front will eventually bring in not only some cooler air, but possibly a little drizzle as that comes through, but that shouldn't slow you down whatsoever. Probably won't even notice it because it's all out before sunrise. You look at future track late tonight, that very spotty drizzle develops as the front comes through, but by the time we're getting to sunrise, a lot of this is clearing out and barely enough is coming down to wet the sidewalk. So might not have much evidence of that rain overnight. By the time, again, we get to sunrise, the weather is drying out, and then we clear out pretty quickly going into tomorrow afternoon. So that could help boost temperatures, even though we do have some cooler air working in. So over the course of the morning, again, slightly above freezing, the weather slowly clearing out, and as a result, we get close to 50 degrees as we head into noon. Afternoon, mid-50s under partly cloudy weather, the light west breeze. So not quite as warm as today, but not that far off either, and still pretty mild for this time of year. Now, late this week, we do have a chance for some showers returning. Those look to pop up at the end of the week and may get some light rain out of that, not necessarily all sorts of heavy rainfall, but this is getting close to the season where we do have to talk about river flooding every so often or flash flooding every so often. So just make sure, because this is Flood Safety Week, you're reviewing your different flood safety tips. Do not enter any kind of flood waters, whether it's walking or driving, because only a foot can move your vehicle off the road and sweep it away. Not that much water, it's what it takes. And then definitely know the difference between flood watches, advisories, and warnings. Review those terms before we fully get into that kind of season. Temperature-wise, 50s for Tuesday, near 70 for Wednesday, then dropping back down again with those low chances for rain in the end of the week. We reverse course this weekend with lots of sunshine, back to 60 by Sunday. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, the weather does cool off a little next week, but only back to those upper 40s, so we're not necessarily looking at very chilly weather, but it does get cool every so often. Now, with today's skyrocketing temperatures, looks like our little streak is broken. We had a forecast of 53 and again hit 60 as of this afternoon. So Becky C. of Freeport wins $104. We'll see if we can get back on track as of tomorrow, Brittany.
All right, a new day to start fresh, Alex. Thanks.